Students with LD become overwhelmed with multiple strategies during inquiry instruction. Studies show that students with disabilities and low achievers in math can independently construct effective strategies. Studies show that students with LD are able to use the adding on strategy successfully. They can also construct their own strategy to understand fractions. There is evidence that students with LD can develop their own strategies for computation and problem solving. Whenever Lewis was given a problem, he tried to understand it by drawing pictures or using a representation to find a way to solve the problem. The teacher presented a rule for subtracting a negative number by combining the signs into a positive sign. Lewis struggled to memorize this way of solving problems. The rule did not make sense to him, so now he uses the giant number line in his brain to add and subtract integers. His own strategy stayed with him when other strategies did not make sense to him. There is evidence that students with LD can learn math procedures through explicit instruction. However, this doesn't mean that they cannot learn through inquiry-based instruction. They can learn through the strategies of others and create their own. Lewis has difficulty memorizing the rules to add and subtract integers. However, he can use his strength in visual processing to imagine a number line and use it to compute. We should be focusing on strengths instead of focusing on deficits. These myths have a huge impact on students' lives because it is assumed that some students need a more explicit classroom. In Lewis's classroom, the teacher created an all-IEP group to prepare LD students for math state exams. Lewis struggled in a small group because it is not the right kind of support. 3 recommendations for researchers and practitioners. First, disability is a part of equality and there should be social justice for students with LD. Second, engaging all students in inquiry-based instruction by providing supports and structures. And finally, support collaboration and knowledge between math education and special education.